Ash, what happened in that second half?
I don't know. I think when they scored that first goal, it kind of killed us. We lost our confidence. And we stopped playing. We stopped doing the things that we done in the first half to get the 2 goals. And then the house just dropped, and that was it. One after the other, conceding goals.
Well, it kind of felt like a microcosm of just this entire season. I mean, you guys score goals, you do everything you need to do offensively, and then just one moment, kind of everything unravels.
Yeah, we just wish it didn't happen today. We was confident coming into the game, and then 2-0 at half time, and then maybe a lapse in concentration at times as a team, and concede one, and then like you mentioned, it's one after the other. So we're disappointed again. We've not made the playoffs. But I think the guys have got to take the positive from the last 5-6 games, how we played, and they've just got to use that for next season now.
Any possibility that you guys are up 2-0, that maybe you were already counting that you were in?
Yeah, I think so. I think when we went 2 up, we probably had in the back of our minds that they've got nothing to play for. It's already won. But yeah, you can't do that in football, and I think the first goal hit us hard, and then they played their game on a counter-attack and punished us.
Well, and the penalty kick, that was kind of like a dagger.
Yeah, it could happen to anyone, but yeah, probably at the wrong time. We just couldn't recover from that, and then goals after goals we conceded, so we had to go for it, but it just weren't good enough today in the end.
Was this your last game with the Galaxy?
I don't know. I think after today, I'm going to sit down and kind of figure out my options, see what I want to do, see if the body can recover and the head. But we'll see. I'm not going to make my mind up right now.
Okay, so we might see you next year.
Firstly, we are from Europe. I'm going to ask you, do you miss European soccer? And secondly, how is for you, like a captain, to having Zlatan in your locker room?
Do I miss the football, I don't miss the cold weather. But yeah, I think, go back to the question about Zlatan, he's been a big influence on the field and off the field, scored many goals for us, important goals. He's been a great leader for us. I think it shouldn't just be me, the one that kind of talking, trying to organise stuff. He's been a big leader for us. And what he's done on the pitch has been fantastic for us.
Ashley, how much credit do you give to Dom in really trying to organise this team down the stretch?
Yeah, a lot. I think the way he came in, it was a difficult situation for him. Of course, being Ziggy's friend as well, so he kind of got put in a position that he probably didn't want to be in at the time. But the way he conducted himself and the way he got on with it changed the kind of mentality of this team, the philosophy of how we want to do things, how we play, the intensity in training got better. I really hope that they keep him, because I think what he showed in the few games he's been in, he's proved that he's good enough to do it. Players love him, everyone loves him. So yeah, for me, I hope they consider him to be a good option, because of what he got out of the guys. I think he got the best. I just hope he does well.
Ash, if this is your last game with the Galaxy, what can you say about your time here in MLS and in LA?
Yeah, I've loved it. I think when I first come here, probably a lot of people didn't. I think I still had the kind of fight and desire to want to be here, wanted to play, and I have to thank people like Bruce Arena when he brought me here. He took a gamble on me probably, considering the age and that, and ever since there, I tried to work hard in training and help the team on the field, help the players off the field. It's been great. I've loved every minute of it, even though it would have been nice to win. I've enjoyed every minute. It's a little bit sad, walking around the pitch today, not knowing what I'm going to do, because the fans probably at the start didn't again take to me because of the comment, and then I think in the end the reception I got was nice, and to win last player of the year again probably shows that I've done something good here in my 3 years.
At the end of the day, what happened today is more mental than anything?
I'll probably have to say I think the way we played in the first half, I don't think anyone can. At times we played good in the first half. Then maybe we come in here a little bit too lax at half time and thought the game was done. And then yeah, as I mentioned before, we could see the goal and it just hit us. So yeah, it's a lesson, I think, lesson learnt today, and now they have to prepare for next season. This can't happen again for the last 2 years.
It could be a result that 6 weeks, mentally sharp, having, taking care that anything happens, we're out, and now you kind of got it, and it's just like, sleep on the mind.
Like you mentioned, I think for 6 weeks we've been fighting for our lives, and we have opportunity to kind of finish it here at home, knowing one win gets you playoffs. You go in at half-time 2-0. And then yeah, just maybe mentally we was not strong enough to see the game out, or obviously we wasn't. And yeah, I've seen this happen before in football, and it's probably going to happen again with another team. So yeah, it's disappointing to be on the end of this result. But now they've got to go again and prepare for next season.
Yes, you played in some crazy seasons in your career. I mean, how much of a roller coaster was this season as a whole? I mean, you look at it, it's kind of been a lifetime really over this 1 year.
Yeah, times it's been difficult, frustrating, nicking wins here and there, then conceding too many goals at times, and then stop conceding goals, and then it all come down to today, So if you were to give this kind of option for us 3 months ago, we would have took it, and after the result, we come off it so disappointed, knowing that it was just one game away from a playoff. And I think if we would have got to the playoff, we would have had the confidence to win the whole thing. So yeah, I think it's a little bit disappointing, frustration.